Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, video gamers. This is the Hit Start podcast, and I'm one of your hosts, Luke. And with me, as always,
Marshy, what's going on, guys?
How is everybody? How are you, Marshy?
Oh, feeling better than Saturday night.
Oh yeah, we're a bit rough Saturday night. We were, that's for sure.
I don't remember anything, mate. It was like a
No,
Black Saturday for me.
oh
Just
mate, it was a rough night. I'm probably
rough.
still feeling the after effects. To be completely honest, I'm not as young as I used to be, and I'm still feeling it.
Yeah, I am too. It's not normal for me.
No, it's terrible. It was a
I
rough one.
remember you used to wake up and you're like,
I'm okay.
yeah,
I'm all right. I can
I can go
live.
on with life.
But yeah, but Sunday. Oh, but Sunday, guys. I was not thinking I was going
That
to make
Sunday
it through.
session.
Don't think I was going to make it through.
I thought I was going to get put on the drip.
No,
Life support ready.
it was a very rough night.
I think I got out of bed maybe 7 o'clock and then kind of worked my way up to a food
Yeah,
that didn't come for another 2 hours.
that's
So
7 p.m. as well, guys. That's 7 p.m.
yeah, it's not 7 a.m. No. I was a late bloomer.
11. Anyway, you can catch
Yeah.
us every single Thursday evening for your listening pleasure on your favorite podcast services or over on YouTube. We're going to be a little bit more active on the YouTube scene, so make sure you go give us a sub over on that.
Not a Subway sub, like a subscription.
Yes. To keep up contact there and watch us the live recording of this. We're not streaming this onto Twitch tonight.
Today?
Yeah, today, because of reasons, and I can't be bothered putting pants on.
Yeah, lucky I've got shorts on because I don't have pants on either.
Let's kick off the show with what is some housekeeping, Marshy.
I'm gonna grab my broom
Yes, I
and
didn't say.
sweep the floor.
So obviously you can keep in touch with us on our socials. That's at HitStartPod on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Or you can follow me on Twitter at StickersPlays or Marshy to Marshy Man. The man, the myth, the legend, Marshy on Instagram at.
Hit start Marshy.
Ooh, there it is, fellas and ladies and
I'm
fellas.
gonna be a bit more active on it, but I've been focused a bit more on this. And
Yeah.
before we move on, I have to congratulate you.
Oh, we'll be getting to that. Don't stress.
Oh,
early,
okay.
Bit
We're
early,
gonna.
bit premature.
Oh,
Bit premature.
well, you know. Um.
Of course, we'll
well,
be
okay. Yeah, go on.
we'll be looking to collaborate with more podcasters in the future. So, if you're interested in joining us for an episode, get in contact with us over on
Yeah.
Twitter or Facebook or wherever.
And if you do want to join us, you've got to make sure you have a singlet.
A singlet? Nah, shirts. St Kilda. Go to Saints.
I've got your Saints shirt on again.
No, this is a different Saints shirt.
Oh, that's it. I had to ask you a question. I forgot to ask you last week, sorry. Your St Kilda shirt, is it 2-ply or 4-ply?
Because it's not shit. It's not shit roll. God damn. So, you can support us over on Patreon at patreon.com/HitStartPod, where you can get bonus episodes early for the low price of $5. $5 $5 dues. If you have no money to throw away, that's fine. You can leave a 5-star review or whatever rating system your podcast app of choice has. Doing that helps us grow. But if you wanted to go one more step than that, tell a friend or family member about us. So,
Big things, obviously.
Marshy was going to prematurely congratulate me, and we'll explain that. So, I have recently been picked up by a gaming news and reviews website to write gaming reviews. If you want to support me there, you can check out my work. It's launchpartygaming.com.
That was me, mate.
Yeah, if you do, if you do check it out, I'd love to hear any of your comments about that. Any comments about my work. Tell me how should I. Lucky it gets edited beforehand.
No, it's great news, man. I've still got to do my review on Kingdom Hearts 3, and I've been very slack with it, but I've also had shit going on.
Yeah.
You got the details, but no excuses. I've got to get onto it.
Yes. So,
and I'm already thinking about my next one.
ooh, what's your next one?
It's going to be on that Dragon 2D game. 16-bit game. Dragon Thinkers, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like an old school Final Fantasy turn-based game. I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty. Thought, oh fuck, how hard could this be? I only got wiped out by a bunch of slimes, so. But no,
we'll talk about that. In the second part of our pod, where we speak
later on.
Where we speak about video games.
Yeah. Well.
So, a shout out to our Patreon subscribers at the $2 and above level, Blue and Alex. Thank you very much. You can get a shout out on the podcast for the $2 and above levels over on our Patreon website. So, this week, we're a little bit lazy. I've been a little bit busy. Marshy's been a little bit busy. We've been busy with work. We don't really have a structure this week. So, what we're going to do...
It's a free-for-all.
It's a bit of a free-for-all. We're going to do not so much of a deep dive into the Pokemon thing, the Pokemon Direct, and just talk about video games. So, Marshy, Our love for Pokemon. Marshy, what do you think? What did you think of the Pokemon Direct that was held on what day? What day was it? Thursday?
It was Thursday night. Oh, well, Friday morning for us. 1 o'clock in the morning.
It was very, very early.
Yeah, it was. Look,
the dust has settled. The dust has settled.
It has, and looking at the little videos and snapshots of basically it looked like a trailer or teaser, we'll say, for the new Pokemon franchise games coming out, or Pokemon titles coming out, which is Sword and Shield.
Yep.
Name, don't like the name too much, but that's okay. It'll probably grow.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the name Sword and Shield.
Just what happened to like the colors and like gems and things like that? You know what I mean? Like
Sun and Moon.
We've got
that was good.
Sun and Moon was that was probably the only other one. And X-Y.
That makes sense. X and Y.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Crystal and Sapphire, and they all make not sense, but they all
it's just the Pokemon way.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen or heard already, but there's tons of memes out there about it.
Well, there is so many memes.
So many. A lot of disappointment as well. And some people are just kind of like ignoring all that crap and just their love for Pokemon grows strong. It is the 8th introduction to the 8th gen.
Yes.
They did show us the three starters, but only in their base forms.
Yeah, so that was Swabble, Scorbunny,
Grookey,
and Grookey. Yeah.
Grookey's their grass form, which is looks like a green monkey.
It looks like I forgot Gen 3 or 4.
What do you mean?
Oh, what's its name? Hang on. Grass monkey.
Are you talking about Pansear or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in X and Y.
Yeah. It looks very similar to Pansear, in my honest opinion.
Yeah, it's like they kind of half-assed it.
Yeah.
And the bunny as well. What was his name?
Scorbunny. Scorbunny. Like
Scorbunny.
Scorched bunny. Like, come on. It looks like another firefighting as well, which I think a lot of people are not impressed about.
Well, they did that with Blaziken.
Yeah.
Firefighting
starters.
Yeah. And Infernape. When they started bringing out the dual types for the starters, other than Bulbasaur, you can ignore that because he's grass and poison. But oh shit. But it's only been the last 3 gens, a few gens.
Yeah.
I'm not. I wasn't impressed with that one. I thought that looked like a little bitch for a fire type. You think fire type like menacing and powerful looking?
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Grass is not. Yeah, go on.
I like the look of. I like the way they've put. What's it? The water one. Double.
Oh fuck.
Double.
Cool. I like him. I'm probably gonna go him.
So am I. I like. Okay.
Don't know what he evolves into yet.
This is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Water. Ghost.
You know what? That actually would make sense. Or dark.
Or dark, or something. Yeah, water ghost. Because at the start, I think he comes out as
invisible. He blends in. He's got that camouflage technique, which it's like a chameleon.
Yeah. So we're gonna get. He's gonna turn into water dragon.
Ooh, I like that. I like where that's going.
Water lizard. Lizard goes into dragons, I guess. What do we?
Wait, wasn't it a tadpole though?
Was it a tadpole? I don't know. I think it was a lizard.
It looked like a tadpole when it was coming out of the fountain in the cutscene or teaser. Sorry, but that one I'm going to go with. It looks cool. Well, better than the other two.
Yeah, like a grass monkey. Been done. Rabbit.
Fire bunny.
A fire bunny. A fire rabbit.
Pretty gay. Sorry. Pretty lame, I should say. Not gay. That's a bit offensive. Sorry for people out there. This is very lame.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, I don't see a smile on that face.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, Sobble looks like it's just fucking like Pikachu. Like,
oh, cute and
no, like the face it's making, like that shocked face.
Oh, give us a look. What picture you're looking at?
The one with the gun and moon. The one I sent you.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you sent me to.
The one with the. So I was scrolling through Reddit, and it said I seen a post that a Spanish magazine has picked up on the sun, the shield and sword, and gun picture from Reddit or Twitter or wherever they found it from, and they have put this in a magazine.
It's funny because the gun's pointing at Sobble, and then you've got the sword looking like it could drop on his head too.
Yeah, poor Sobble.
And he's the best looking one. But yes, Sobble's my choice, and usually I get the fire type.
Yeah, so yeah, I normally do as well. 100% of the time, it's got to be.
Ever since Charmander, the legacy of 5 starters have died.
Yeah, but yeah, Sobble's going to be my pick.
Yep.
But other than that,
it would be interesting to see if their dual type will come out as what we predicted. It seems likely though.
What's grass and what?
Rock, I reckon. Or if they do change it up, it'd be grass and fighting.
Yeah. Like
being a monkey, agile kind of.
Being a monkey, yeah.
Or if it goes into a gorilla, it could be rock. Or fighting, yeah. It could be either. You know, it's hard to tell.
But, yeah, I'm thinking ghost and water. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be a good combination, I reckon. Imagine the moves they've created for that too. Is there going to be heaps of new moves, or the only select few?
Yeah, good point. I don't know. Nathan screaming at his.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was Nathan.
No, you're gonna have to cut it out.
No. Alright, so
hang on. Yeah. See you later.
Nice doing that, mate.
That's all right.
Next time, mate. Love it.
See ya.
Ooh. Anyhow, So
Alright.
we'll continue on. What do you think of the world?
Okay. The world, as in what we got a glimpse of.
What we got the glimpse of. So the map
Get the
and
map. Map will tell you first. I'll explain that, and then I'll go into the good stuff.
yeah,
The map was very linear. It just looked up, top, bottom. That was it.
yeah.
Not your average. Oh, sorry. X and Y was a lot better map. Probably one of the best ones.
Yeah.
I reckon. The rest of them are really like that horizontal, normal looking map. Where this one's just straight up and down. It's very rectangular, as in, it's not as wide, but it's just longer. If that makes sense, in a way, it's like a door. It looked like a door. The shape.
Yeah, like straight, square, bang,
Straight
bang,
up and
bang.
down. And everything looks so cluttered. Like they've just jam-packed it into some like shape rather than having it laid out properly. And it's like, but it's like they've cluttered it. It kind of, when I saw that, which was near the end of the teaser, or 3/4 of the way through, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's that?
Yeah. Just trying
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, if you can bring it up, that's right. Next thing I'll go on to, which is a bit lighter and better to talk about, the graphics was amazing.
Oh yeah,
One of the best looking that was.
It looks like they're still using the Pokemon Sun and Moon engine though. That's a problem.
Oh, you reckon? I haven't played Sun and Moon, so.
It looks like they're using the Sun and Moon engine, just up a little bit, played around with it and made it look a little bit prettier. Fixed camera angle, I'm not too happy about.
Is it really?
Yeah, one camera angle. So you can't. Looks like you won't be able to move around and look at the world and take in the world sort of thing.
And embrace it.
Yeah, which is a little bit disappointing. In my opinion, that's a little bit disappointing. If you know what I mean, like I want to be able to move the camera around, so I can look at the world, explore the world,
and appreciate what they've done.
Yeah, make me feel like I want to be a part of that world.
100%.
But like the way I think they thought of it to make a fixed camera angle, so you can use one Joy-Con.
Right.
The Pokemon plus the ball got one little.
Oh, yeah. So you could have two controls going like you did in.
But
Let's Go.
Or you can just use one. You can use that Pokeball again, or more sales for the Pokeball and
all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Which is probably the more
business.
Yeah, definitely. So
more business.
That's a little bit disappointing on that map sort of thing. That it's just that one camera angle.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be the standard Pokemon game as well.
Yeah, which is a little bit disappointing.
One town to the next.
Yeah.
And head straight up to the big town at the end.
Yeah. Which is the plateau. Oh, I might not be in this one. They might not have the champion.
But
Indigo.
As we also seen, they walk into a soccer stadium.
Yeah,
there's throughout the map, I can see 5 soccer stadiums.
I wonder if they're going to use their Pokemon to play, or it'll be them, our characters.
Yeah, like a little. Or it could be a
combination of both.
Like a side.
Side mission sort of.
A mini game, side mission.
Yeah.
Become the Pokemon champion and the soccer world champion. I don't know. That sounds boring, but
yeah. Or your Pokemon teams.
Yeah.
It's your soccer team.
Or they could reinvent the beauty contest.
Oh yes, that was always good too.
That was an extra side. Not so much a side quest. It was just a side thing. And
it was just a
little bit of in-game content where you could just go off and be the prettiest Pokemon. I guess.
Put it bluntly. But I have to ask you, what did you think of the actual battle scenes?
There wasn't too much on
and the animation. No, but what you've seen.
It looks
I
fine.
thought they were amazing.
Yeah, it looked.
I thought they looked a lot better.
It looked well done, but honestly, I don't want to say too much on that because there's nothing on it. There's just one or two fight
kind of
scenes.
framed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But from what from what I saw, it looks
looked
great,
good. Yeah.
and it looked more interactive. As in, the Pokemon's actually got more interactive
Mm.
rather than just dashing forward and then you see an animation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
going on Pokemon battles and stuff, it looks like it's going to be random encounters again.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon Let's Go was Pokemon showed up in the overworld, as you know.
Yep.
That you could see the Pokemon. You could avoid the Pokemon if you wanted to. You don't have to catch 1,000 battle 1,000 Zubats.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit disappointed in that.
Yeah, because that was a great feature for
It was
Let's Go.
awesome.
Because you could avoid all those pointless battles, and one of the tricks you could do is get these candies that could up their stats.
Yeah.
It's like so. It was almost like you're using the drugs from the drugstore. You know, when you boost up your attack or
like
special defense,
X, whatever it is, or I'm not sure what the
X attack and X speed. That's your in battle.
That's in battle. Yeah.
But I mean, like your protein, your calcium, things like that.
Yeah.
Which was great.
It was a good little feature. You didn't have to worry about.
That was your grinding.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Because you level up at the same time.
But yeah, the overworld Pokemon, like you could have added a little bit of both in, I reckon.
Yeah.
Still had your random encounters.
Yeah.
But have overworld Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
There's not as many overworld random encounters.
Yeah. I think it could have been a surprise attack or something. It
was so disappointing.
There was a lot of disappointing, but there is some good in it. I'm hoping when it comes closer to release date, they come out with a better trailer that showcases it a lot better. And maybe what changes they've done to it, but I have a feeling it won't be much change. The trailer will look a lot better, hopefully.
Yeah.
They look like they were going to copping a lot of slack on the live feed chat.
Oh yeah, obviously because me and Mashi watched it live.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a lot of people that were saying that it was no good. It was
rubbish, garbage.
Yeah. But once the dust settled, everyone was all the big, hardcore Pokemon fans.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
They wanted a standard Pokemon game, another Pokemon.
Which they did mention in the direct video.
Yeah. They want. You want a Pokemon another Pokemon RPG, just another same old sort of thing.
Like your Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, or Silver and Gold and Crystal.
Yeah, they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit disappointing that they don't want to take that risk of trying anything new.
Which I mean, they should. They're going really well with all the Nintendo Switch releases, and the Switch being a really great console.
Yeah, I agree 100%. It's
take that risk.
It's very disappointing.
Yeah, it's a big franchise, but
disappointing in my opinion.
Yeah.
That they just, as bad as it sounds, they need a failure. Dry mouth.
A failure. Yeah, I know what you mean.
They need a failure. They need one to maybe go, oh shit, okay, we'll take this risk. But Pokemon being Pokemon, will it ever have this failure? Man, my mouth's dry.
Not moist enough.
That we need to have this game revamped.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, when they revamped Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, well, yeah, blue turned into green anyway. Even though, Japan had Pokemon Green. We didn't get Pokemon Green until Leaf Green came out in Fire Red. That was amazing. What they did, like, same game, updated it, put a couple new Pokemon in it, no worries. Yeah. Oh no, did they? No, they didn't put the new Pokemon in it.
No, there was one Pokemon that you could get with having a if you have Pokemon Go sort of thing?
No, Fire Red, I meant.
Fire Red.
Green.
I thought you meant Let's
All
Go.
the new types and that were in it.
I thought you meant Let's Go.
No. All the types were, all the new types were in it,
Yeah.
and they got updated. But it was great. I loved that game. It took me back,
Yeah.
and they just updated to modern day times.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to please their true hard Pokemon fans, that's what they should have done. Not revamped an older game, but made one exactly like that, with a couple different changes in it.
Yeah, it's hard to please everybody, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. But I was hoping for a open world sort of.
Oh yeah, same. 100%.
Yeah, it would have been great. Like you have to upgrade your catching abilities instead of being able to, just throw a Pokeball and get one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean that's got to take practice and skill.
So I was hoping like a little bit of Pokemon Let's Go mechanic.
Yep.
Mixed in with your standard turn-based strategy mechanic.
Yep.
And just a nice map that was a little bit open, a little bit. I'm not going to say go full open. I'm not going to go Breath of the Wild because that's a big project.
Yeah.
But not just go here, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Have
a bit of freedom to do.
Yeah. Okay, I want to go straight up towards the top and battle this person, and it will be scaled for me there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until the end. And then you get the end content where it's, Elite Four's level 70 or whatever sort of thing. So you still have to do everything, but you can do it on your own merit until the end.
That's the issue I think I spoke about last time. If they had the scaling thing, it'd be a lot better for experience points and things like that.
Yeah.
Thing would be a lot quicker.
Oh yeah,
because I've never got all 100 Pokemon or however many Pokemon in each game. I've never caught them all, and I've never got them all to 99.
And if you're a casual fan like myself, and I'm assuming you're gonna say you're
I'll say that.
A casual fan. I love the series, but I'm not a hardcore fan.
No, fair enough. I mean, I don't have plushies around or anything like that.
No, yeah, exactly right. For us, we're going to catch, 20, 30, 50 Pokemon and swap between them and have normally just a team of 6 and then just train them.
Yeah.
With maybe one or two in the bank that we change through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Agreed.
So, like, for the casual fan, the scaling would be better to quickly jump them up to level 70, whatever. And then you're still versing, you go to the start and I'm versing, I find a wild Pokemon and it's level 50 in the wild, not level 3.
Yeah. And you can train them up and blah, blah, blah.
Or you start at the start, but you can walk straight through to the end and it will be level 3 still.
Yeah.
Without doing anything, you can go towards the end and it's level 3.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing that they didn't do that. I'm not gonna because Breath of the Wild's a huge game. It's a masterpiece of this console generation. Not so much graphic wise, but
everything else,
story wise, and just innovation and stuff like that.
And the amount of hours you need to put through it.
Yeah, but fun hours and not grind out and
do the same thing 1,000 times.
Yeah, well, Pokemon games are kind of
that
grindy, but I don't know. They dropped the ball a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's a complete failure. It's not a Fallout 76.
No, exactly right. It's not just. It's what some fans wanted, and they got. No one wanted Fallout 76.
No, they wanted a full Fallout fucking.
So while they've dropped the ball a little bit, they've kept a lot of people happy at the same time.
Yeah, like I'm still going to go out and buy it.
So yeah, I'll buy it day one and I'll play it. And it's a Switch game, like.
I know. How good.
The the first proper Pokemon Switch game. New RPG
For Pokemon.
for Pokemon.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Everyone's pretty excited about it, and that's why a lot of people had pretty high expectations.
Yeah.
Because it's the first title that's been released on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to
And
see.
when was the last RPG Pokemon? Sun and Moon,
Sun and
wasn't it?
Moon, yeah,
On
that was
3DS.
3DS, yeah.
Which was what? 3 years? 4 years ago.
Let me just check. I'll just quickly Google this. 2016. So 3 years.
15?
16.
Ah, yeah, so 3 years ago, yeah.
And,
I mean,
hang
because
on.
X and Y would have come out just before that.
It was released in November 18th, 2016.
Does that mean that this Pokemon's going to be released in November?
Hang on, as I'm reading through, this is on the Wikipedia side, I think. Pokemon Sun and Moon are rolling blah 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 by Game Freak. They are the first installment in the seventh generations of Pokemon games, first announced in February 2016 through a special Nintendo Direct.
Just like this one.
Both Sun and Moon were released on November 18, 2016. So, let's go with a November release date for this game.
We'll check the other ones. X and Y wouldn't have been too far away either.
Just checking it up now.
Yeah.
It was first announced in January 2013 and were released in October 2013.
Oh, so it was a month difference. But, okay, so it looks like they go the same kind of linear, like the same kind of fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
announce it early in February.
And then get it ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Or close to.
Well, pretty much. When's it? October or November? 11th month. That's just before Black Friday.
I'm pretty sure I said that in the reaction.
They'll
It'll be
release
either Christmas or Black Friday.
Black Friday, they'll release it.
Yeah.
100%. Just before Black Friday, they'll release it. Because everyone's spending money. Everyone's out spending money. They're getting ready for Christmas. They're getting ready for, everything else. for Pokemans.
And they're going to have a big competition.
What's the competition?
I mean, well, what about Cyberpunk 2077?
I don't even think that has a release date.
Not yet, but they reckon it's going to be late this year as well. I saw it. I think it was IGN's fucking. Is it IGN? ING, whatever. IGN, sorry.
Yeah.
ING's IGN, sorry, Daily Fix. It was speculation. It was speculation. And you know what? I think you're on something.
So, Cyberpunk 2077 will be out at E3. Well, not out, but there'll be a trailer.
I know it's going to be another trailer at E3. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll tell the release date then. I reckon. I'd say.
Officially, yes.
Yeah, I'd say.
But when's E3 again? July?
Yeah. Not wrong? Probably not.
How many games got told at last E3? And how close were they released?
So, June 11.
I knew it was near the end of the financial year for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
to Los Angeles. Gee.
Sure, yeah. Good luck. If I get the cash for it.
Yeah. Exciting stuff.
It looks pretty cool, that game, actually. Cyberpunk.
It does.
Something I would give a little dabble in it. Probably wouldn't buy it full price, though.
No.
Assuming it's going to be $100 game.
$70 from JB Hi-Fi on release day.
Yeah, true.
Let's get it. where you get a
Cheaper games.
first day and get it for the good price at $70 or whatever. That's pretty good because games haven't gone up for like ever.
It's been a while, eh?
But they'll go up soon. They'll go up next generation.
Oh, dude, I mean, like the DLC kind of, or not your standard edition, like your deluxe editions of fucking blah,
Yeah.
or whatever different name they have for whatever franchise or title it is. They're a lot higher than normal.
Yeah.
$150. Some of
Yeah.
them are like $200. Like,
And
come on,
a lot of stuff you don't get much
worth
out of.
it. Yeah,
Sometimes it's alright, but sometimes it's
just rubbish. But yeah, that's gone up, but not maybe actual game prices.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then everyone's got what's it called? Microtransactions in their game, and
Yeah,
which helps them make up for the prices for their development.
yeah, and it keeps the cash flow going.
Well, yeah, cash flow to make the next one.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much all that one is.
I agree. Yeah, no, game prices, they can be bad, but you just got to know when to get them.
Yeah.
And when not to get them. So, like, Christmas, Black Friday would be like the prime times normally. Even though last Christmas wasn't that great for deals.
Nah.
Maybe not in store. I don't know about online.
Nah, I don't know.
Black Friday was amazing.
Yeah, Black Friday. Yeah. Not so much. Australia was alright. I got some stuff on Black Friday, didn't I? That's where I got that's where I got Detroit and Far Cry and stuff.
Pretty sure you did, yeah. Yeah, because I was tossing up between Spider-Man and Red Dead Revolver, which was Red Dead.
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed up as well myself.
Red Dead Redemption or?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Not Revolver.
Revolver.
That was the old PS2 one. Good game though. Great game.
What's that?
Red Dead Revolver.
Oh, yeah.
You never played it?
Yeah, no. I thought you said talk about Red Dead Redemption.
No, I haven't played that. Nor the first one. But yeah, no. I'm excited for this year's E3.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of good stuff.
See what else. I hope they release Biomutant. I've been waiting for that for over a year now.
What am I hoping for? What am I hoping for at E3?
A better Pokemon game?
Nah. Something like Death Stranding release date would be good.
Death Stranding looked alright, actually.
Yeah. God damn it. Last of Us remake. Last of Us 2.
Remake? Have you played the first one?
I played a little bit of it, yeah.
I have? What'd you think of it?
Yeah, it's good. It's hard.
It is hard?
Yeah.
Is it a zombie apocalypse looking thing?
Yeah. You've never played it?
No. All I know is a disease got spread. There's two of them. Like the protagonists.
Yeah.
And she's got the cure or something, you know?
Yeah, I didn't get quite.
She can't get infected.
I gave
or something like that.
At a certain part.
Oh, okay.
Which wasn't super far in, to be honest. It was just, I was young. I was pretty young. I was still PlayStation 3, so.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I just want to know, like, Death Stranding looks good, but I have no idea what it is.
Oh, I seen it on a YouTube clip of 2009.
Yeah, no one knows what it is. Like,
no, 2019. Sorry.
Yeah.
I might look it up on YouTube.
Oh, and Ghost of Tsushima. That looks fucking dope.
Oh, is that the Shadows Die Twice?
No, it's a different one. The open world samurai game.
Oh, Death Stranding was at last year's E3.
Yeah, but there's
Ooh,
no
fuck
release
yeah.
date. No one knows what it is. That looks just dope. It looks fucking awesome.
Oh, fuck yeah, it does. I'm looking at just the pictures right now. That like hooded kind of mysterious figure with that same machine as him, as the astronaut. Looks like an astronaut. I'm gonna say an astronaut. I'm gonna go on record and say an astronaut. Um, the human guy.
Yeah.
It
Norman
goes,
Reedus.
oh, it makes you think, oh, was he human? Or is he getting controlled? Or did he hijack that from someone? You know, that mysterious figure? Like, it's just, oh, could be, like, it looks like it's going to be an interesting kind of
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kojima's fuck.
story.
Kojima's weird.
Mm.
Ghost of Tsushima. I think that's what I'm most excited for. That looks good. It's open world samurai game.
Oh, was it the one? Yes, I think yeah. I'll
But
look that up again.
Sekiro's coming out soon. I'm looking forward to that.
That's next month, I think. Oh, this month, sorry.
This month, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Have you checked out the PlayStation Store's March games yet?
I have, but there's only 2 and they're crap.
There should be a couple AAA games out right now.
Call of Duty.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, Modern Warfare, I think it was.
1.
And then what was the other one?
Fuck, there's something else is crap. PS4 March exclusives.
I couldn't remember. What was that game again? Ghost what?
Tsushima. TC
Can you spell that?
TS.
Yeah, found it.
Thank God you didn't make me go past you.
Oh, that's mad. I love this shit. That looks fucking crazy.
Peggy 16.
I have seen that. That looks fucking sick.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm gonna go froth over them later.
I'm trying to get the. Bloody hell. Come on, fuck. PS4 exclusives. PS4 March exclusives. Why isn't it just a normal website? PS4 Plus. Is it Plus? PS4 Plus?
Yeah.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Yeah, there was a remaster version, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
The Witness.
That's why I don't remember it because I don't really care. They're only bringing 2 out this month as well.
Yeah.
Usually they have another one.
Yeah, they have the PlayStation 3 game and the Vita game as well.
Yeah, I was going to say the Vita one as well.
But yeah, it's just last time they had what they have. They had Hitman, For Honor. They had 6 games. Like,
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of For Honor, to be honest. I didn't like it. I got rid of it.
do you want to get into what we've been playing, or?
Yeah, let's do that because I'm lost for news. Like,
Yeah, as I said, we've been pretty busy this week, so we just thought we'd just talk a little bit of shit.
yeah, just keep your guys in the loop.
Yes.
Um,
Actually, what have you been playing?
Huh?
What have you been playing?
Dragon Sinkers, which was
Dragon
that 16-bit 2D kind of Final Fantasy, probably 1 through to 6 kind of. Yeah. The music was really loud. Remember when I started playing? You're like,
yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I turned that down because that was getting annoying. But yes, as I said earlier, I played it. I am currently playing on the highest difficulty.
How many hours you in?
And
How many hours you in?
I'd say only 6. Like, it's not a big game,
Yeah.
but because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, I have to grind.
Yeah.
I actually have to grind. Like, hard. I was literally training on these slimes that almost killed me until I got to level 10.
Yeah. Fuck. Slime.
And the thing is, with
That's
this...
like one of your first enemies?
Yeah, the slimes
Yeah.
are one of your first enemies.
Of course.
Then it goes into a red slime, which has a little bit more health, but is just as weak. And then you go into the first mission, which is in a cave, and I got wiped out by one wolf.
Fucking hell.
Now, you wouldn't think much difference between that and that, because the
No.
slimes are in the overworld, where you go into the the cave, and you're thinking, oh yeah, no worries, I'll smash these. Like, they couldn't be scaled too drastically. No, they were. The only reason why I survived through that is because they have this lottery system up where you can get you trade in, they call it dragon points.
Ooh, dragon.
And you can play the lottery, and you can get really good gear or boosters to upgrade your stats, or you can get these characters, animal characters. There's 3. There's a cat. Yes, a cat.
A cat.
Yep. An owl.
Now?
What was the other one? A bear?
I'm not.
Something like that, anyway. And gorilla. Sorry, it was gorilla. And I'm thinking, oh yeah. So these are one of the special characters you can get.
Yeah.
And they can be rated. You can get. There's like some of your mobile games where you can get 4-star characters or 5 stars. Do you know what I mean? Like 5 stars, obviously, a bit of grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I ended up getting the cat straight off the bat, the top prize, because it goes in level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1.
Yeah.
I got level 1 straight off the bat, but because I did a multi-summon, lottery ticket thing, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. I added it to my party because I could have one more, and I literally owned everything in that cave with that cat, just that cat. My guys were only hitting like under 100. This cat automatically at level 1 was hitting over 1,000.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's the only reason why I've survived so long. So I just grinded in there, grinded.
Yeah.
And now I'm like level, I think nearly level 20.
Yeah. They absolutely.
It takes a while. Yeah, but you get up. I'm up to a point where I'm starting to plateau again. I need a second like strong character to
help you
get me
out.
through.
Yeah.
Which is bound to happen anyway, which I'm happy with because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. So, basically the main plot twist of this whole, like the main story of this whole game, the world's been taken over by a dragon.
Yeah.
Wormvarg or something, our original worm. And there was 3 great heroes, a legendary weapon each.
Yeah.
So there was a human with a sword, a legendary sword. There was an elf with a legendary staff.
Yeah.
And then there were, or was it the bow and arrow? Might have been a bow and arrow. Anyway, and then the dwarf with like a battle axe.
Yeah.
Now, they defeated the dragon and sealed him away with those 3 legendary weapons. Anyway, he got released 1,000 years later, or 100 years later, one of them. Yeah, one of them. And of course, the world's out havoc again. You have to save them. You're a human who you play, Prince.
Yeah.
And the only reason why your castle's still standing is because you've been given human sacrifices to the dragon to keep him satisfied. So he will not burn down the castle or anything like that.
Yeah.
But obviously, with time going on, their numbers are dwindling. And the elves had tried to slay the dragon by themselves.
Slay the dragon!
And they failed miserably. And now it's kind of pointing you towards like working together with the other races and then recreating the 3 legendary heroes again, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I've gotten the dwarf now. The elves have been really narcissistic and that's also like laid back and blah blah blah, and the humans are just kind of trying to be proud, sort of pride sort of thing. I'm pretty sure you can do love interests as well, and I've accidentally done it a couple of times without knowing. Because it's a choice-based game too.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Got a
But
little
only
bit
a little bit, like what to say, sort of thing in reply, and it doesn't affect anything
it
too
doesn't
much.
affect no.
It just affects what they say.
Okay, so it doesn't affect
Yeah, it's fun.
end
It was kind
game.
of fun. Huh?
Doesn't affect end game.
I might affect the different endings. I did have a look at the trophies because I'm thinking, there wouldn't be many trophies left or to accomplish because I'm still trying to do that goal. There was like, I unlock this ending or that ending. I'm not sure if it's playing different difficulties or if you go within a love interest or you get all the characters or something, or you just unlock that bonus ending. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But I've obviously got to complete the game. It just seems like a short game anyway. It seems like your typical kind of 20 to 30 hour game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it wasn't even half a gig
Okay.
to download. So
Yeah. Oh, so
okay.
yeah, you're looking at a couple of hours. Well, you said you're at 6 hours in on the hardest.
Yeah, that's grinding. Yeah, that's hardest. There was 5 difficulties from memory. I can't remember completely, but yeah, it seems alright. Like if you, it's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
If you're into the whole Final Fantasy from 1 to,
so it's a turn-based strategy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm spewing because there's no fast forward. So I have to play it slow as.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass on top, but yeah, that's turn-based.
And you get job roles like in the early Final Fantasies.
Yeah.
Like it's not dictated by like Black Mage or Mage or anything like that. They do it as in warrior, high priest, villager, bard, things like that, or monk. So it's not actually like your Black Mage, your White Mage, your thief, your monk, as like sort of thing. It's more based on who they are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, he's just a villager. He'll have these certain abilities, blah blah blah, sort of thing.
Yeah.
They could be a tanky DPS, or they could be a tanky healer, or just a healer, magic user, range, all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems pretty interesting.
Yeah, like it sounds alright. That's not my sort of game. The only
No.
turn-based I like is Pokemon driven.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nostalgia, I guess, plays a little bit of part in that.
No, that's fair enough.
But yeah, man, it sounds like it's a good game. Like it could be a lot of fun.
It's just a time filler, I think.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It feels like that to me. Like if I don't feel like playing anything, I just grind out some hours on that, come back to it later. Like it's not going to be detrimental of me forgetting what I'm doing in the game.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. It's very basic. They can always remind you anyway. It's got that in the quest page or tab. But yeah, played that. Not much else really, just that and a bit of Far Cry 5. But yeah, I haven't really played much mini games this week just because of what's happened and all that. And, but yeah, no.
No,
that's pretty much it for me, really. Oh, a bit of Jump Force, actually. I did play Jump Force.
Jump Force? How you finding it?
Okay. So, when I think I last spoke about it, I didn't play much. But I put a couple of hours into it, and it reminds me of Dragon Ball in Xenoverse. You can learn other people's moves.
Yeah.
And use them for your own.
Yeah.
The fighting is fucking amazing.
And
you can strategize a lot better, I reckon.
Okay.
Because you can dodge.
I'm not the biggest, as you know, I'm not the biggest fighting fan. I'll play them here and there, but
no, I understand. Yes, but it is like if you're a newcomer to those games, it can help you out.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the? Did you do the tutorial and stuff like that?
Yeah, I did all the tutorial because I would be lost without it. You can redo them all the time, and you get set missions that you can do, and you can raise up your level and the levels of other characters in the game too, not just your own.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So they'll level up with you.
So yeah,
Yeah.
like it. What was I saying? Like with the Pokemon,
Your scales.
the scales. Yeah, everything scales with you.
I don't know about online though.
So
I haven't played that because the servers weren't running.
you have, if you level say 5, you go in. Oh, you wouldn't know, but
Oh, you mean scaling? I presume it would be based
on your level.
off how many wins and shit like you've had and how many battles you've done,
Yeah.
rather than level.
Huh. Okay.
I'm not 100% sure if there is
I guess
any leveling system in the Jump Force online world.
Yeah. Okay.
Played offline because that's all I wanted to play because I know I'd get creamed.
Yeah, man. People in online
However,
are crazy.
they're animals, man. Animals.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I haven't really played much. Unfortunately,
No, I haven't
I
really
get back
either.
into it again.
I haven't really. The only game I played was the one I did the review on, so I'll go into a little bit of detail in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I played a game called Deltarune. If you've never heard of it, it's published and developed by Toby Fox. He does everything himself.
Wow.
So all by himself. He made the indie success Undertale. You heard of Undertale?
I've heard you speak about it before.
So Deltarune, it's a turn-based RPG.
Oh yeah.
It's about 3 to 4 hours roughly. That's not big.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Undertale, I'm not sure how big Undertale is, but Deltarune's about 3 to 4 hours. So you play as the protagonist Chris.
Yep.
And you gotta go through. You get sucked into the dark world through the school's supply closet, and you're accompanied by one of your classmates, Susie. And then you meet your third party member, I'm not sure how to say his name. So
I'm just looking it up now.
pretty much your mission is to restore balance to light and dark in the underworld. The dark
Yes.
Dark has taken over.
I see a bit of Zelda reference. One of the screenshots.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, this one.
I can't see Zelda in it because it's turn based. Yeah,
That picture there.
It's all turn based.
No, but I mean that image
Oh,
there.
okay, yeah.
Triangles.
So the turn based fight mechanic is, if you've never played Undertale, it's the same as Undertale's. So it's a mix between your standard turn based attacks and a easy-ish bullet hell style system.
Mm-hmm.
So you control a small heart in a box. So you move the heart around and make sure you dodge the bullets, which last 10, 20 seconds. Oh, probably 10 seconds is a better time. And you go through that. It takes about 3 hours. Look, I was pretty underwhelmed, to be honest. A lot of people enjoyed it. I didn't. But I think a lot of people are going off his previous game, Undertale, which was critically acclaimed. It's like a 9 on almost every website.
Shit, okay.
And so is this. But, I don't know, it's just... all the empty... The world felt super empty. There wasn't much there.
I mean, for a guy that's doing it himself, I think that's an amazing effort.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, Toby Fox...
Just judging by the screenshots, but...
like, this is episode 1. I'm not sure how many episodes they're going to be. Not sure
chapter 2 out.
No, only episode 1's out at the moment.
Oh, really? I just saw it on... Oh.
Well,
maybe it meant to be coming out.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's okay. And the soundtrack's good. Soundtrack fits everything, all the tones set within the game.
Yep.
Accompanied by the soundtrack Mickey Mouse. And considering Toby does the soundtrack himself, makes it a little bit more impressive.
Yeah, he's doing all the programming, the coding,
everything.
character design, the story design, and the audio to go with it, that is amazing.
Yeah. So he's done a lot of work on them, obviously.
I wonder how long it took him to actually pump that out.
A few years, I think. From Undertale to Deltarune was a couple of years. He's been working on it.
Hmm.
But I'm guessing he's been working on all the episodes at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can check that out at launchpartygaming.com, guys.
For your review?
Yeah, that's my review. That's my review.
Yeah, no, I was just saying.
Yeah.
Your review.
So that's about it, Marsh.
Yeah, that's it. Look, I know it wasn't as
Bumper episode.
exciting as other episodes.
It was a good episode to record, though.
Hmm.
I enjoyed it. Very enjoyable. We should do more of speculation episodes, I reckon.
Yeah. We have grind our gears columns.
Grind our gears columns.
Sorry, short and sealed. Sure, fucking hell. That came out wrong as short and sealed, huh?
Short and sealed. Jesus.
Oh my.
So
But
actually,
no,
and what else you got to say?
oh well, I was just gonna hit stop.
No. So it's a Hit Start podcast.
You can find us at HitStartPod
Yes.
on all our socials, which is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, boy.
And you can also check my plugin, my Instagram, which is at HitStartMarshy. Give that a like, give it a follow, don't like me, whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
And you can follow Luke's plugins for his...
For my Twitter, it's at Stickers Plays. You can look at my game review of Deltarune, my full one, launchparty.com. It's one of the top ones up there because it's the newest one. You can also... That's it, I think. Just look at them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then got a Patreon. And,
Oh, yeah, of course, our Patreon. And if you have any questions and stuff, you can email us at hitstartpod. No, hitstartpod@gmail.com.
Nice and easy, guys. Made it all for you guys.
All for you guys. All for yous. So, Marshy? It's,
Yeah.
This has been the Hit Start podcast.
And we're hitting stop.